Wud Up. So I just seen an article talking about two people that wanted to climb Mount Everest to prove that vegans could do anything. And for me, sitting here thinking about it, I was like, first of all, I don't understand why anybody would want to climb Mount Everest, vegan or non-vegan. I get the thrill of it, but there's no thrill if you're dead. Um, and I'm one of these people that if you want to be a vegan, be a vegan. If you like that lifestyle, do that. I think there's plenty of things that vegans can do that I personally can't do myself. Every person in this world is different. But in this case, they knew the risk. They went ahead and did it anyways because they wanted to prove this. They got up to Camp 4, which is about 400 meters from the summit, before both her and her husband suffered an altitude pulmonary edema, which is also known as altitude sickness, causing fluid to build on the brain. And it killed her on Saturday, and he's still fighting it. They have no idea how long it'll take him to recover, or if he will recover. And I just, this is one thing that people got to understand, that if you are a vegan, there is no reason for you to prove anything to anyone else. There's no reason for you to prove that your lifestyle is better than other people. That's the main thing I take from this. Oh, we want to prove that being a vegan, you can do this and that. Well, it shouldn't be about proving other people wrong or proving that other people's lives are wrong for what they're doing. We're all born and we're all given the will to do what the hell we want to do. And that's how I look at it. I mean, yes, you can see me. I'm a fucking fat guy. I eat food. It is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and say that every skinny person is an asshole because they're skinny. They're not. That's their lifestyle. That's what they do. I have my own struggles. You have your own struggles. I just think that this is a case that should resonate with every single vegan out there, called be you. Don't be stuff that's not you to try to prove people who aren't vegans wrong. Because at the end of the day, a vegan could live till he's 100, or he could die at 20 years old. A person who's a non-vegan could live till they're 100 or die at 20 years old. We don't know when anybody's going to die. We can't prove it. We have no idea. It's just something that happens. With there being over 250 people who have died doing this over the years, I just don't see the reason to do it. Even if you're not a vegan, I don't see the reason to do it, period. I wish people would quit doing it. The only people who get to suffer in this are these people's families. They get to suffer because they're never going to see their loved one again. And it's getting out of hand. I just wanted to give my comments on it and throw out what was there. It's even like her uncle said. Her uncle said, I had a foreboding, a bad feeling. He said, I don't want you to go up there, and they weren't happy about it. He also said, Everest is a killer. There are 200 corpses up there that decorate the path. They are all people who thought they could go up and down. Well, even the most experienced people there are can't do it. It's too tough of a thing to do. If it wasn't risking people's lives, then I would say go for it. But it is. Because it's like this. Also, around 30 more climbers have become sick, frostbitten, or both near the summit during the past few days. It's not worth it. These people need to quit risking their fucking lives for something that ultimately at the end of the day is going to do nothing for them. You're going to get that personal achievement and then it's done. But you don't know what you're going to risk to get that personal achievement. Most of them risk life and most of them die for it. But yeah, it's just my thoughts on it. If you have any comments or anything, go ahead and leave them below. I just want to say that I'm not sitting here saying that this is not a tragic loss. I feel for these people's family. But I can't sit here and say that they didn't know what they were getting into. That's all. So I'll holler at you later. Peace.